Hey guys, it's Jason,
And Austin.
and today we have a review on two different cubes again. We figured we'd do 3x3s since we haven't done 3x3s in a while, and who doesn't like a classic 3x3 video? Now, we have two different cubes, obviously. This one is the Gans 3. This is version 1, not version 2 like everybody wants it to be. And then, Austin, what is yours?
This would be the Shengshou Wind. I don't know if there's other versions of it, except for the Aurora,
Yeah,
but it's whatever version that the seller
gave to
was
us.
selling.
Well, I think this is like just the wind, so.
Yeah.
But I had to sticker this myself. I didn't like this stickering because I did horrible on it. But anyways.
Yeah, you did better than I did, huh?
Yeah, true. The stickers on this are marvelous, I think, with the contrast, or the colors contrasting. The yellow and the white are really well contrasted. The orange and the red are just really contrasted, or contrasted.
Contrast.
They really contrast each other, and they just in general they do really good. Now, if I didn't get a white cube, I'd be able to see them much better. But since I got a white cube, I do horrible. And
That's not the only reason.
yeah, if it was black, it would be much better.
But that's not the only reason it sucks.
Yeah, true.
It's because it doesn't tension and the pieces come apart and this and that.
Yeah,
and
see,
that
the corners,
and this.
it's not showing right now, but the corners always are split apart. I thought about super gluing it, and I think I will, but like all of them, I have to keep pushing them in because it bothers me just seeing these black lines in the white cube. If it was black, it'd be so much better. And it runs decent. I'm able to do algorithms on it pretty fast. It's just when I'm solving, I have horrible, horrible recognition on it. And I don't know why. The, the corner cutting is 45, obviously. I've had this pop quite a few times on me. I've had it pop almost 4 times since I've had it, which actually is a little more than most people have. And at least that I think. I'm not sure. You guys could correct me on that. But just doing algorithms on it is really well. But the thing that I think that makes it catch so much, oops, that just blew into 3 pieces. The thing that makes it catch so much, and that's why I hate this cube as well, because it does horrible things. Can you get that one over there?
Oh, that's over there.
And I'll get this one here. Sorry about that, guys. But see, these pieces are so hollow that, let me put it back inside the cube here. That
Although, it's also why it corner cuts. Is because the center goes through that little gap.
yeah, it goes through the cap, or the center goes through, but then sometimes I notice that the center catches inside of the hole, and it just, I hate that so much. It bothers me. Wait, what's the color scheme on this? White, orange, blue. Okay.
Is there a timer going off upstairs?
I don't think so. So let's put these back together.
Sounds like my oven's timer is going off.
Huh. I don't know, mate. There we go. Alright, let's put this back on. So, the pieces, they're pretty good. They're actually a little more surprising than what I expected to be, but they kind of remind me of the Fangshi. We all remember the Fangshi doing the original design like this, and everybody's kind of taken that idea since then. So, I guess it's
there was
not
probably a
necessarily
cube
original.
before that was never mass produced that did that.
Yeah, somebody just came up with it. Let's get this edge piece back in here. Alright, it's back in. But, that's why the corners don't stay in too well. It's really bad in general. Now, I'm going to wipe this off because I got lube on my hands. And I'm going to go ahead and solve it. Let's hope it won't be near as bad as my 2x2 solve I had a little while ago. Yeah, can you understand how I got that crazy pop with that wind?
Yeah, but it just reverse corner cut it like crazy.
Yeah, it does it really well. Alright, let's start this.
I didn't think that such a square puzzle could reverse corner cut at all. See, if we were filming on like an iPhone 5S or whatever, then we could do like a slow-mo. Or if we had a slow-mo camera.
Be nice.
Those things are expensive though.
Yeah.
But I just got a job at Lagoon, which is
The Utah's
the Utah amusement park.
in the state.
The only is it the only amusement park in the state?
Basically, yeah.
I know it's the most popular, but it's the major first job for Utah. And it was my sister's first job, and now it's my first job.
Yeah. Now, one more thing. This it's insane. I don't know how or why, but those Yao solvers, is it Yao that do the middle, the M slices a lot?
That Yao is 4x4.
Oh, 4x4. What is it that they... Well, they use the middle, the M slices a lot, and this cube does insanely well with M slices. Oops.
Yeah, I'm not very good at M
Well,
slices.
I just messed that up. But anyways, you get the idea. It does really well on M slices, and it's just the one thing that I don't like about this as well, or another thing that I could say about it is that it's extremely loud. It's really just it just grinds. I don't know. It hurts my hands to solve this one because it feels so weird. Well, Austin's turn to do my almost favorite 3x3.
All right, so the Shengshou Wind, number 1 in beginner cubes.
Oh shush.
Except for the Shengshou Aurora.
Yeah.
And all of the other good beginner cubes. Alright, so, yeah, that was my little announcer voice. Tell me what you think about that. I want some feedback.
Speaking of feedback, we had a question for you guys. If you were to have any puzzle with you at that moment, and you were to see like Crazy Bad, Red KB, Pete the Geek, or any other guys like that, just any famous cubers out there.
Not like us.
What? Yeah, not like us. Well, I mean, if you wanted to, sure. Anyways,
if you wanted to meet us.
Yeah. If you were to have any cube with you, what cube would you want to have signed by them? All right.
And who would you want to meet?
Yeah, and who would you want to meet? It could be anybody you want to say. Just, I don't know, try and keep it cube related, I guess. You could say anybody, whatever. And
you could even say us.
Yeah, you could say us if you wanted to.
I doubt any of you will, but...
But anyways, yeah, we just figured we asked you guys that, and leave it in the comments, and go ahead with the review.
Alright, so let's start with the colors. Because yellow. No, don't yellow. Don't yellow, Austin. Gosh.
Yeah, no
right.
yellow.
So, white and yellow. Standard white, and then Shengshou yellow. I'm not fond of the Shengshou yellow, but, you know. I can't think of anything to say after that, but whatever. So, blue and green. It's the typical blue and green combo. Unless there's something different about it that I don't know. And then red and orange is standard red and orange. Unless, once again, I'm crazy. But yeah. This cube is it's smooth, but it's like a buttery smooth.
Silk.
Yeah, silky smooth.
It's like legitimately, you're running your hands against silk as you solve it. That's how marvelous that is. I love it so much. Although smoothness isn't necessarily what you consider a great cube either. It's a nice quality of a cube, but it's not something you should look for when getting a cube.
Smooth does not equal speed.
Mm-mm.
It's a good analogy. Well, that's not an analogy, but...
I was going to say. It's just a good tip for you to be able to know. Anyways.
I don't know what I'm talking about, obviously. I've been cubing for a year and a half, and I don't know what I'm talking about. So...
What a great thing to say in a review of the cube that people might buy. Oh, what a great review. Anyways.
Yeah. I know stuff. I promise I know stuff. But, what? Get the cube. Oh. Alright, so, yeah, it's a buttery smooth, but it catches such.
It
often.
catches internally, that's the problem.
Well, there's...
It's external and internally, because the pieces are, like, flared. I don't want to show them. I guess we could show you guys that. But the pieces are, like, flared, and so they catch on every little thing that they rub against.
Yeah, but it's got a surprising amount of reverse corner cutting, and this is a really weird position for my arms to be in, so you're welcome. What the heck?
Yeah, that's what happens.
So,
like, corner cuts more than this. reverse.
I'm surprised how much it can reverse corner cut. See, a square cube, and you probably couldn't see any of that, but square cubes should not be able to reverse corner cut.
That's just the marvelousness of my cubes, how well I keep them up, that's all.
But, of course, it can cut. Is that 45? No, can't cut
more.
45.
No.
You can cut a little bit less than 45.
Well, here, I can make it cut 45, but 45 like this?
Anyway.
Whatever. I make it cut close to 45 on general. But anyways, Austin's review.
I think I could get it to cut 45 downwards. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're turning the right side counterclockwise, it'll cut 45.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try the left side because I'm not left-handed.
Yeah.
But I'll do a solve real quick. I don't think I've ever done a solve on this, like full out solve.
I don't think you have. No. You should try and speed cube it like you usually do.
All right.
Well, you always speed cube it.
Always.
Always.
Speed cubing is life. All right.
Life is like Rubik's.
It's confusing and annoys most people.
Yeah, seriously. One thing that I noticed is this thing, when it pops, it has weird pops. Like, if you guys can see it on our Facebook page. Our Facebook page, I took a picture of it. This cube popped, an edge piece popped out, and then on the opposite face, like 2 faces away from it. So here's the white side. On the yellow side, a corner popped out and moved into that edge piece on the white side. I was so confused. I had no idea how it happened. It popped in my hands, and then it just... I thought I was expecting to find 2 pieces on the ground, and then I look at my cube, and I was like, oh, wait, my corner is in my edge. That made no sense. So now we're gonna switch, and then we're gonna solve each other's cubes.
I had forgotten the algorithm I was doing, so if I can, could I do a resolve? Because I forgot the algorithm I was doing.
Okay.
Made algorithm.
All right, let's do it. All right.
So I was like, crap. All right.
Right here.
This one will be quicker. Gosh, Austin, stop doing solves. They're so annoying. I apologize. I don't apologize.
Oh well.
Alright, so...
Also, tell us, guys, should we be making these videos? We've had some pretty... Well, we've had like one person comment, and he said we shouldn't really be doing videos on these. We aren't really good at it. So, I don't know, just if you're watching out there, leave a comment, because we've got like 10 subscribers, but we have almost 60, 70 people watch each one of our videos. And, those people out there who aren't really subscribed and just watch the videos, leave a comment and tell us whether or not you think we should be doing these videos, if you watch it this long.
And if you are subscribed, tell us if we should make the videos, because
yeah,
we're at that crucial point in our career of not being in a career.
Yeah, because it's to the extent at which we're making videos, or we were making videos, but we aren't getting the views like we used to. It's getting, like, our first 5 videos, we had almost 70 people watching it, and then it's nobody really watched it after that. Like my Shengshou review video, I thought there was going to be much more people than that. I only had 20 people watch that.
Yeah, yeah, we're not getting many views.
Anyways, it doesn't matter. We aren't trying to do this to get views, but it'd be really nice if we just
because we're doing it for you guys. This isn't for us; it's for you.
Yeah.
And if you don't appreciate it, we don't have to do this.
Yep. I haven't solved on this forever. Let's see here.
I haven't solved in forever.
That's true. We need to keep talking.
Oh yeah, we need to talk.
I guess that's what happens when we start solving cubes and such as that.
But yeah, this one, it sort of suits me well. It works a little bit better than my Zanchi, because, as you may know, the cap is missing. One of the caps is missing, which makes it really difficult. So
Yeah, I say so.
this
Oh, my accuracy.
that accuracy though.
Oops.
We got absence of accuracy though.
What? That's why I hate doing algorithms on this thing. Whatever. Anyways, well, we hope you guys like this video. Like and subscribe whenever you can. Answer our questions whenever you can. And we'll see you guys later.
See ya.